Bonjour, my dear alcoholics. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope your days off are well spent with your loved ones. I have spent mine lounging in a hot tub on a small island with a close group of friends. But let's get to the point. Today we're going to see 25 different things that you can get from AliExpress for $10 or less. The first item is these lovely lamps. I have seen them advertised on Instagram by some random dropshipping website for $30 plus shipping, and I thought that they would be a good item to start our new video with. There are a few different options, one prettier than the other one. The next item is a revolutionary device that can transform any earphones into wireless earphones. Well, almost. It is a Bluetooth receiver that connects to your smartphone that you plug your regular earphones into. It removes the wired link between them and your phone. Some people say it's better because it helps your earphones last longer because you can attach the receiver to your shirt and keep the cable away from the pants to keep it from bending. The third item is a universal charging cable which lets you charge up to 4 different devices with different plugs at the same time. The tips on this one are color coded. The fourth item this week are QKZ DM4 earphones which we are going to do a giveaway for, the details for which are going to be at the end of the video, and the winner will be announced in the beginning of February. By the way, as I have recently learned, QKZ and KZ are the same brand. The next product is this bendable table LED light. It has 3 different intensity modes for the small, medium and dark. Make your day brighter. It comes with free e-packet shipping to some countries. The next item has been ordered over 5,000 times. Here we have protective eyeglasses that will reduce the eye strain while working on the computer. Highly recommended to all office professionals and anyone else spending a significant amount or any amount of time in front of the computer. At this time, eye replacement surgery is not widely available and laser eye correction is expensive. Here we have wireless earphones that come with a charging dock case. They come in either white or black, unfortunately no yellow or brown at this time, but please don't feel excluded. We have seen them before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. Having kids is expensive, but watching them grow is priceless. You can easily make the progress measurable and quantifiable with this lovely wall sticker. And if you want to outsource or automate the measuring process as early as possible, these toys will help your little ones get acquainted with numbers from the very early age. By the way, we now have a kids category in the shop section on our website, so feel free to browse it for many other interesting and inexpensive finds. We're moving on to this giant mousepad. The largest size will cost you less than $9 including free shipping, and it'll be big enough for both the mouse and the keyboard. You can even fit another mousepad on top. If you have more than one device to connect your TV and not enough HDMI outputs, here's a digital HDMI splitter with a button that will help you easily switch between the devices in one click. Here is something that you might have seen on TV Shop. It was sold under the name of Gator Grip. Having said that, I should probably make a separate video with a list of all the things that used to be sold there that you can still get on AliExpress. This device is a universal adapter for the bolts sized between 7 and 19 and all other similarly sized caps. If you want to keep your skin healthy and your plants alive for longer, here is a multi-purpose thermometer that will show you both the temperature and the humidity level. It works off of 2 AAA batteries and can be placed anywhere you want. The next item is on the cheaper side. This is meant as a headphone hook with a few sets of strong sticky tape. There are smaller, cheaper options, but I prefer this one because of the wider fit. It will not scratch the earphone bands as much as the other ones. This is nothing new to me, but I keep getting amazed at how cheap you can get simple items like this set of measuring cooking spoons. I saw the same set sold at a local grocery store for around $7. For 50 cents with free shipping though, it seems like a far better deal. Here we have a simple lava lamp powered by USB, which means you can also use it with a wall plug using a simple smartphone or tablet adapter. Here is another listing with different high socks. The pun is very much intended. Show your originality for less than $2 per pair. There are 29 different designs to choose from. And another item that will come handy in the kitchen, a lid that will turn any food back in a safe, spill-free container. I can't count the times I have accidentally thrown pasta and beans all over the floor, which is why I think this thing is a good thing to have. The winter is still here. Interestingly enough, all the cheap products that I have ordered during the 11/11 sale have already arrived in less than 1 month, even with the postal strike and the holiday rush. So there is a good chance that you can get this toque or hat before it gets too warm for you to wear it. 8 different color options to choose from, most of which are colder ones. Another unusual item is this Dragonscale Ring, but I have my suspicions that it's not made out of real dragon skin, but who knows. Comes in 2 different ring sizes. We have seen the magnets before, but I just couldn't mention them seeing as people are still buying them, and there are over 28,000 orders in this listing alone. If you know of a practical use for this many magnets, please leave a comment below. The comment with the most likes will get a free set sent to them. A loofah is a natural sponge. I see them sell on Amazon from a couple to $5 per piece. If you want one, I want to mention that you should get a few instead, as they are hygienic to start with, but they can become a home to bacteria if kept for too long. Another well-selling item is posters, and there are a ton of different kinds for all tastes. This one on craft paper shows a map of Disneyland. Before we conclude the final item of this list and show you the random item of the week, here are the conditions for the giveaway. In the description of the video there is a Google form with a few questions. The answers will be recorded and used for the purpose of planning and adjusting the website and our content strategy for this year, and I would really appreciate if you could fill it out. I will leave the email field optional, but if you want a chance to win the earphones, please fill it in. We will not be using your email for any purposes other than to notify you if you win. The next item is a luxurious looking money clip. This is one of the things that could make you look rich for a low amount of money. And now that I think of it, the new video is going to be about the items that will make you look rich for very cheap. And the random item of the week is this Pumbaa t-shirt. I have watched parts of Lion King during the Christmas break, and it has brought back a lot of memories. Just for the fun of it, there is a poll to decide what is our favorite classic Disney cartoon. If your favorite one isn't listed, leave a comment with its name. Let's confuse the others who think that they're smarter than everyone else and who decided to guess the conditions of the giveaway just by looking at comments. Anyway, thanks for watching this video until the end. There will be a recommendation for the next video to watch coming up just about now. Cheers!